Hello. With permission of your lordships, farewell address to Honorable Mr. Justice Lung Sang Khum Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, and Honorable Mr. Justice Manas Ranjan Patak on being transferred to High Courts of Calcutta and Orissa respectively may now begin. For order of reference, may I call upon Mr. Kamal Nayan Chaudhary, President, Guwahati High Court Bar Association.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm slightly confused as to whom to address today. In any case, since His Lordships, Jamir is sitting in the middle, I'll address your Lordships. Otherwise, I think this meeting is being presided over by Honorable Justice Michael Tutank. In any case, Honorable Justice Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, Honorable Justice Michael Jothangkuma, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, distinguished members of the bar, both senior and junior, and members of registry. Today, yet again, we have assembled here this afternoon to bid farewell to two distinguished judges of this Honorable Court, who on call of duty is being transferred to Calcutta and Orissa High Court. Honorable Justice Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, is being transferred to Calcutta High Court, and Justice Patak is being transferred to Orissa High Court. Both of you, after your stint in the bar, were elevated as a judge of this august institution. As a judge of this premier institution, both of you have demonstrated high degree of judicial temperament. Both of you have dealt with diverse branches of law and have delivered judgments on different subjects, which bear testimony to the knowledge of your lordships on various branches of law. I'm sure both Calcutta High Court and Orissa High Court stand to gain with transfer of both Honorable Justice Jamir and Honorable Justice Patak. Having said that, I personally feel everyone in this world, including me, there are certain areas where we need to perform, where we need to better ourselves. So I'm sure as a emissary of this Honorable Court, both of you will present yourself in a manner that will befit this institution. Today, I, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the members of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association, bid farewell to both Honorable Justice Jamir and Honorable Justice Patak. Let me say we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. We wish you all the best of the health. We also wish Lady Jamir and Lady Patak all the best. Thank you very much.
Mr. Santam Khan, President, Guwahati High Court Advocates Association.
Honorable Chief Justice, Acting LS Jamir, Honorable Justice Michael Kumar, Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, Honorable Judges present, respected members of the registry, respected senior members, and my colleagues of the bar. Today, we assemble here to bid farewell to Justice LS Jamir and Justice Manas Ranjan Patak for being transferred to the High Court of Calcutta and High Court of Odisha. His Lordship LS Jamir was born in 1st March 1954 and obtained his LLB degree from Nehu in 1988. Enrolled as an advocate under the Bar Council of Assam, etc. in the year 1989. Lordship was appointed as additional judge of the additional senior government advocate Nagaland in 2000. He was appointed as additional advocate general Nagaland in 2009 and continued as such till his elevation as an additional judge of the Guwahati High Court on 2013. Lordship was transferred as additional judge of Manipur High Court in 2018 and became permanent judge on 12th of November 2008. He took oath as judge of the Guwahati High Court on 10th of June 2022. In the course of his judicial career so far, Lordship has delivered several landmark judgments and decisions in many areas of our substantive and procedural laws. Through his industry, patience, his sound knowledge of law, and fairness in conduct of cases, the trust that people repose in our judicial system has been greatly enhanced. I myself, and on behalf of Guwahati High Court Advocates Association, wishes all the best to His Lordship and congratulate the residents of Odisha region for getting Lordship as judges of the Honorable Odisha High Court. Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak was born in 1965 at Guwahati. He completed his primary education from Haripriya Vidyapith, Kumarpara, Guwahati, middle schooling from MCME, Ujan Bazar, Guwahati, and secondary and higher secondary education from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Khanapara, Guwahati. He did his graduation in arts from St. Joseph's College, Bengaluru, under the Bangalore University, and obtained LLB degree from the then Government Law College, Panbazar, Guwahati, under Guwahati University. Lordship enrolled as an advocate with the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, etc. in 1990. He had been practicing mainly on civil, constitutional, land acquisition, and service matters. He was the Standing Counsel of Guwahati High Court and Education Department, Government of Assam, till his appointment as additional judge of the Guwahati High Court in 2013. He became permanent judge in 2018. In course of his judicial career, so far, Lordship has delivered a plethora of landmark judgments and decisions in many areas of law. The great philosopher Confucius has rightly said, the superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions, as this is squarely applicable to our Lordship. Today, as we bid him farewell from this Honorable High Court, please accept my, and on behalf of Guwahati High Court Advocates Association's best wishes, and we pray our Almighty God to grant him longevity, good health, and happiness, and an active and fulfilling next new assignment at Honorable Odisha High Court. Thank you.
Mr. Chinmoy Chaudhary, Chairman, Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim.
My Lord Michael Kumar, presiding judge of today's defiance. My Lord Jamir, my Lord Justice M.R. Patak, learned judges of this honorable court, the members of the registry, my esteemed colleagues in the bar, the honorable guests present, ladies and gentlemen. As my learned friend has said, we have assembled here in the defense to bid farewell to two of our prominent senior judges who have been transferred to different high courts. Honorable Justice Jamir to Kolkata High Court and Honorable Justice Patak to Orissa High Court. Both the justices were elevated to the bench in the year 2013. And thereafter, they have been running service in this High Court, doing many cases, delivering many judgments in various fields of law. Today, we are bidding farewell with mixed feelings that henceforth we shall be missing everyday acquaintance with both the honorable judges. But at the same time, we see bright future, them in the new places of work, and we sincerely believe that through their amiable nature, both of the justices will endear themselves to the bars of the respective courts where they have been transferred to. One thing, whether I should speak out or not, I do not see the necessity of transferring Honorable Justice Jamir at this tenure of his service career to another high court. Instead, he could have continued in this high court, remaining amongst ourselves. But as the wisdom of the collegium has done it, I have nothing to comment on that. That is my personal feelings only. And I, on behalf of the Bar Council of India, as well as the entire advocate community, offer best wishes to both of the justices, wishing them good health, future successful life, and to the members of their respective families as well.
Mr. Biswajit Goswami, Additional Advocate General, Assam.
Honorable Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Judges of this Honorable Court, esteemed colleagues, members of the registry, ladies and gentlemen present. It is both an honor and moment of deep reflection for me to speak today on behalf of the state of Assam and the Office of the Advocate General Assam as we bid farewell to Honorable Mr. Justice Lanusung Kum Jamir, Acting Chief Justice of this Honorable Court, and Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak. My Lord Justice Jamir, as your life and career stands as a testament of dedication for quiet dignity and principled service to the law. Born on the 1st of March, 1964, and having completed your LLB from Northeastern Hills University in 1988, your Lordship entered the legal profession in the year 1989 with enrollment in the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, etc. From the very beginning, your Lordship exemplified the qualities of integrity and balance that would later define your judicial conduct. Your Lordship's distinguished service to the state of Nagaland as Additional Solicitor, Additional Senior Government Advocate from 2000 and subsequently as Additional Advocate General from 2009 reflected not only legal acumen but also your deep understanding on public law and governance. It was only natural that such service led to your elevation to the bench in May 2013. Since then, your Lordship has served the judiciary with distinction, beginning with the Guwahati High Court, then the Manipur High Court, where your Lordship took permanent oath in November 2018 and again June 2022. Back in this High Court, where your Lordship presence was welcomed as that of respected colleague and a familiar guide. As an acting Chief Justice, your Lordship led the institution with a calm steadiness, grace, and quiet authority. Your Lordship's sense of fairness, courtesy on the bench, and the commitment to the constitutional values will be remembered with admiration and respect. On behalf of the state of Assam and on my personal behalf, I express our sincere gratitude for your contribution to this court and to the cause of justice in this region. While we are saddened by by your departure, we are proud to see you take your wisdom and experience to the Calcutta High Court, a court of equally rich heritage. We wish your lordship continued health, success, and fulfillment in the new sector that lies ahead. Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak was born on 28 August 1965 in Guwahati. His lordship's life and career have been deeply rooted in this land. From Haripriya Vidyapith to Kendriya Vidyalaya in Ambari and Khanapara, and later to St. Joseph College in Bangalore and the Government Law College in Punjab, Panbajar. His lordship's academic path was one marked by discipline, merit, and excellence. Lordship and myself started our legal profession from the chamber of Dr. Mukunda Sarma till his elevation to the bench. We have fond memories of those bygone days. Justice Dr. Mukunda Sarma was our guru in the profession, where we learned the basic values of life apart from technicalities of law. After elevation of Dr. M.K. Sarma, I joined the chamber of late Niloy Datta chamber, and Justice Patak joined the chamber of Justice B.P. Kotuki. Having enrolled with the Bar Council on 12 September 1990, his lordship built an impressive practice across civil, constitutional, and land acquisition and service matters. He is working as standing counsel for the Guwahati High Court, the Education Department of Assam, and the state of Tripura reflected trust placed in him by both bench and state. His contributions as a member of the Law Commission of Assam and the Indian Law Institute further underscored his dedication to legal reform and scholarship. Elevated as an additional judge of the this Honorable Court in May 2013 and confirmed as a permanent judge in November 2018, his lordship has graced the bench with judicial temperament marked by clarity, fairness, and unwavering integrity. Those of us who have appeared before him know well the discipline of his courtroom and the sharpness of his legal reasoning and the courtesy extended to every member of the bar. My lord, as you know, depart for the Odisha High Court. Will surely feel your absence in this halls. But we are confident that your lordship's wisdom, patience, and rich experience will equally benefit the institution you are now joining. On behalf of the legal fraternity and the state of Assam, and from myself, I extend our deepest appreciation and best wishes for continued distinction in your new assignment. Namaskar.
Ms. T. Crow, Additional Advocate General, Nagaland.
My Lord, Mr. Justice Michael Zothamphoma, Honorable Mr. Justice Lanu Samkom Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, other honorable companion judges, members of registry, learned senior advocates, my dear colleagues of this esteemed bar, also ladyship of Mr. Ellington, and ladyship of Mr. Justice Manas Ranjan. As we all gather again this day to bid farewell to Honorable Justice L.S. Jamir, as we fondly call him, Chief Justice Acting, on his transfer to Kolkata High Court, and Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, transfer to Orissa High Court. It is a privilege for me to say Mr. Justice L.S. Jamir was born on 1964, upon attaining his LLB degree in 1988, from the Northeastern Hill University, enrolled as an advocate to this esteemed bar in 1989, appointed as additional senior government advocate Nagaland in 2000, appointed as additional advocate general Nagaland in 2009, and continued till his elevation as an additional judge of this Guwahati High Court on 22/5/2013. He was transferred as additional judge to Manipur High Court on 9/10/2018. On transfer, he became permanent judge on 12/11/2018. He came back as judge of this Guwahati High Court on 10/6/2022. I had an opportunity of working with him for the state of Nagaland, although he was stationed in Kohima bench. He was a man of a very few words, but very amiable nature, hardworking and humble. We are grateful to your lordship's contribution for the legal education and many initiatives taken out for the benefit of the people of Nagaland as well. A committed justice. Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak is born on 28/8/1965 at Guwahati. He obtained his LLB degree from Guwahati Government Law College, Guwahati, and enrolled as advocate with this esteemed bar on 12/9/1990. Justice Patak was elevated as additional judge of Guwahati High Court on 22/5/2013 and became permanent judge on 12/11/2018. I found Justice Patak a man of very soft and humble nature. Apart from his lordship physical appearance, your lordship is patient and have amiable nature while in the courtroom. While we celebrate your lordship's transfer to another high court, we are deeply grateful for your service as judge. Your lordship's insightful judgments and dedication to the rule of law and commitment to justice have left indelible mark in each of our lives. Your lordship's presence will be missed, but we are confident that your lordship will excel in your new assigned place. Your lordship transfer is a loss for us, but again for Kolkata High Court and Orissa High Court. I, on my personal behalf, and on behalf of Government of Nagaland and the people of Nagaland, I wish your lordships all the very best in your future endeavors. Have a safe transit. Thank you.
Ms. Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General, Mizoram.
My Lord Michael Jathankumar, Honorable, my Lord Honorable Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, Honorable Judges, learned members of the bar, members of the registry, and distinguished guests. Today we have assembled here to bid farewell to Honorable Chief Justice Acting and Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak on being transferred as judge of Honorable Kolkata and Orissa High Court respectively. Farewell is always a memorable occasion in our life. Honorable Chief Justice Acting was elevated as a judge of this honorable court on 22/5/2013. While appearing before your lordship, I always found your lordship a man of amiable disposition, hardworking, but very firm with a strong legal acumen. Lordship delivered several judgments in all branches of law, and his contribution to this institution will be remembered with utmost respect. Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak was elevated as a judge of this honorable court on 22nd May 2013. During his practice before this honorable court, I had the opportunity to work with him as a standing counsel, Education Department, Assam. From your lordship, I have learned to prepare a case on behalf of the government department and how to examine a government record. The sound knowledge and fairness in conducting cases during the tenure of your lordship will be remembered with utmost respect. At this stage, I must mention that Honorable Chief Justice Acting and Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak have all along maintained a cordial and healthy relationship between the bench and bar. Your lordship are the philosopher, guide, and source of encouragement for us. While summing up, I hope that your lordship will continue to guide us and inspire us. I, on my personal behalf and on behalf of the state of Mizoram, offer my best wishes to your lordship and their families and pray to God to grant them good health and happiness for fulfillment of their next chapter of life. We remember your lordship with warm thoughts and memories. Let me finish by saying that we all miss your lordship's presence.
Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh.
Honorable the Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Judges of Guwahati High Court, respected seniors, my dear colleagues and respected members of the registry. Today, we have assembled here to bid farewell to Honorable Mr. Justice Langsungkum Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, on his transfer to Honorable Calcutta High Court, and Mr. Justice Manas Ranjan Patak on his transfer to Honorable Odisha High Court. Honorable Justice Jamir obtained his degree of LLB in the year 1988 from NEHU and was enrolled in the year 1989. Lordship took oath as judge of this Honorable Guwahati High Court on 10th June 2022. Honorable Mr. Justice Patak had his schooling in Guwahati and obtained his LLB degree from ERM Law College, and his lordship practiced in civil, constitutional, land acquisition and service matters. His lordship was appointed also as a standing counsel of Guwahati High Court and the Education Department till his appointment as additional judge of Guwahati High Court. His lordship was also a member of the Law Commission, Assam, and member of the Indian Law Institute. His lordship was elevated as additional judge of Guwahati High Court on 22nd May 2013 and became permanent judge from 12th of November 2018. Both Honorable Justice Jamir and Honorable Justice Patak have shown remarkable patience in hearing arguments and a diligent approach to each case, and both lordship judgments have always been fair and impartial. I, on behalf of the state of Arunachal Pradesh and its people, and on my personal behalf, wish Honorable Justice Jamir and Honorable Justice Patak best wishes for a successful tenure as Honorable Judges of Calcutta High Court and Odisha High Court.
Mr. Ranjit Kumar Deb Chaudhary, Deputy Solicitor General of India.
Honorable Mr. Justice Michael Jothankova, Honorable the Chief Justice Acting, Honorable Justice L.S. Jamir, Honorable Mr. Justice Manas Ranjan Patak, Honorable judges present here today, and those who have joined via VC, learned senior advocates, my colleagues in the bar, and the members of the registry, as well as the family members of the judges who are on transfer. Indeed, it's in very quick succession that we assemble here today to bid adieu to two senior most judges of this honorable court, being Justice Jamir and Justice Manas Ranjan Patak. Honorable Mr. Justice Jamir was elevated to the bench in 2014. Thereafter, he was transferred to the Manipur High Court and again was brought back to this High Court. In fact, he is a man of composure, a man with immense patience to hear matters, and I have found him to be in good know of each branch of the law. There have been very lengthy arguments in his court, and the judgments that he have rendered speak for themselves. On a lighter note, I would convey my thanks to Honorable Justice Jamir for saving my day once in his court while he was sitting with Honorable Justice Nair, because I addressed the opposite petitioner in person in a wrong manner. my day was saved because of your lordship's indulgence, I would say. On being transferred to the Honorable High Court of Calcutta, your lordship will have a wider field. Lordship will exercise jurisdiction on the original side as well. I convey my best wishes to your lordship and his family members. Have a great tenure in Kolkata. Insofar as Honorable Justice Manas Ranjan Patak is concerned, I have known him since he was an advocate. In many of the cases, particularly cases relating to the education department, he was my opposite counsel. And it was very tough to get through a case when he's on the other side. On being elevated, he has shown the same composure and the patience as Honorable Justice Jamir. And in fact, there were times while I was in the government, I still am in the central government, but in the state government when I was a senior government advocate and my office was not performing well, I had received inputs for the first time from Justice Patak. I had also inputs from Justice Surana and Justice Mehdi, which helped me put my office in order. The warmth, the gentleness which I feel I have felt being close to Justice Manas Ranjan Patak reminds me of my eldest brother whom I have lost a few years back. Same height, same structure, and the same warmth. And he was always a guiding for me. I see the same thing in Justice Patak. I wish him all the best. I wish his family members the best. Have a great stint in Odisha High Court. My best wishes.
May we now have the honor of reference by Honorable Mr. Justice Michael Jotankum.
Honorable Mr. Justice Lanu Sunkum Jamir, Chief Justice Acting. Honorable Mr. Justice Manash Ranjan Patak, Judge Administration. My esteemed colleagues on the bench, Mrs. Lanu Menla Ponganar, wife of Honorable Mr. Justice Jamir. Terchila, daughter of Justice Jamir. Dr. Moshimi Datta Patak, wife of Honorable Justice Patak. Anandita, daughter of Justice Patak. Members of the registry, Mr. Kamal Nayan Chowdhury, President, Guwahati High Court Bar Association. Mr. Santam Khan, President, Guwahati High Court Advocates Association. Mr. Chinmoy Chowdhury, Chairman, Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. Mr. Biswajit Goswami, Additional Advocate General Assam. Ms. T. Crow, Additional Advocate General Nagaland. Ms. Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General Mizoram. Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate, Arunachal Pradesh. Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chowdhury, Deputy Solicitor General of India. Senior members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. We have gathered here today to bid a fond and respectful farewell to our esteemed brother judges who have been transferred to the High Court of Calcutta and Orissa. At this solemn juncture, our hearts are filled with emotions, while we feel a deep sense of loss at the departure of our distinguished colleagues. We are equally heartened by the knowledge that they will be bringing their wisdom, insight, and judicial temperament to new jurisdictions, thereby continuing to enrich the Indian judiciary. My association with their lordships has been long-standing, collegial, meaningful, and personally enriching. I have had the privilege of working closely with both the honorable judges on various judicial and administrative fronts. Through this collaboration, I have gained invaluable insights, both in the field of law and in the functioning of the institution. I have had the honor of serving alongside them on several important committees of this High Court, where our deliberations were always guided by mutual respect and a shared commitment to upholding the dignity and efficiency of the institution. Differences of opinion, when they arose, were always met with open dialogue and mature consensus building, which speaks volumes of their balanced and democratic approach. Although their lordships need no introduction to this august gathering, I would be remiss if I did not speak a few words in appreciation of both the distinguished judges. Honorable Mr. Justice Zanu Sumkar Jamir, he is from the state of Nagaland and was born on 1st March 1964. He pursued law in Nehu and obtained LLB degree in 1988. He enrolled as an advocate in 1989 with the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, and Tripura. His lordship's dedication and commitment to the legal profession was evident as he was appointed as additional government advocate for Nagaland and additional advocate general. He was elevated as an additional judge of the Guwahati High Court on 22nd May 2013 and transferred to the Manipur High Court on 9th October 2018. His lordship returned to the Guwahati High Court and took oath as its judge on 10th June 2022. His lordship's calm demeanor and patient hearing have always been a source of inspiration. Justice L.S. Jamil, the present acting Chief Justice, has been a quiet and steady rock in the High Court administration. He has kept all things within his purview and has not imposed himself on others where he is not required to interfere. We all know that Justice Jamir is a good and kind-hearted person, and we will surely miss his calm and composed presence in the High Court. He has ensured that the wheels of the High Court and the district judiciary in Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh continues to run smoothly. Honorable Mr. Justice Manash Ranjan Patak was born on 28th of August 1965 in Guwahati. His lordship completed his schooling in Guwahati and graduated from Bangalore University. He then pursued law at Government Law College, Guwahati University, and enrolled as an advocate in 1990. His lordship served as a standing counsel for the Guwahati High Court and the Education Department of the Government of Assam. He was also the standing counsel for the state of Tripura until the establishment of a separate High Court for the state of Tripura. His lordship was elevated as a judge of the Guwahati High Court on 22nd May 2013. Justice Patak has always exemplified judicial humility, legal soundness, and a deep concern for fairness in the administration of justice. I have noticed this during our many meetings and during our informal get-togethers. Justice M.R. Patak has been a great well of information and knowledge with regard to the workings of the judiciary and his management of various functions for the High Court. He has given enormous time in gathering knowledge and information, which has helped in the administration of justice. A lot of things have been done on his initiative. We will surely miss Justice Patak, who has been so helpful in ensuring that the wheels of the High Court and district judiciary administration in the 4 states continue to run smoothly. Justice Patak knows the personality and character of a number of judicial officers, especially from the state of Assam. This has really helped us during our meetings and made our work easier at the time of transfer and other administrative work. I must also make a mention regarding the contribution of Justice Jamir and Justice Patak with respect to the construction of the new High Court building in Aizawl. The plot for the High Court was originally meant for the governor's Raj Bhavan. 3 new buildings were constructed for around 9 crores at that time. The governor did not want to enter into the new governor complex as it was very shoddily built. So the High Court took steps with the members of the Mizoram Bar Association for modification of the 3 buildings into an improvised High Court. However, Justice Jamir said that he was the portfolio judge at that time. He said that no, we will make a new High Court building. And so he mooted a new concept for a 50 crore new High Court building, which was accepted by the government of Mizoram and the government of India. Then Justice Patak came into the picture and he ensured that funds were made available from the donor ministry by having meetings with the concerned donor officials. This fact I have always stated in the speeches regarding the construction of the building in Aizawl, the new High Court building. But I have not been able to say this in their presence and to the crowd and to the legal community. So I would like to congratulate and give my thanks to my senior brothers in ensuring that the Aizawl new High Court building has eventually come about due to the contribution and ideas that you two had started. I would also like to say that they have taken great pains and done many initiatives for making various infrastructure projects in all the 4 states under the Guwahati High Court. The Guwahati High Court has indeed been enriched by the presence of our 2 senior judges. While we may feel a sense of loss at their departure, but when we see it from a larger perspective, Lordship's transfers will be a gain for the judiciary. They will carry the knowledge and insight which they have gained working in the Guwahati High Court and use it in their respective new high courts for making administration of justice more robust. We must also acknowledge this broader institutional gain. The high courts of Calcutta and Orissa will undoubtedly benefit from their administrative acumen, legal knowledge, and the collegial spirit that their lordships bring with them. Their transfer, while personal to us, serves the higher goal of strengthening our justice delivery systems across jurisdictions. I am certain I speak for all my colleagues when I say that we will deeply miss the wisdom, knowledge, and companionship of their lordships. Nonetheless, we take comfort in knowing that our paths will continue to cross in the noble service of justice. We shall not hesitate to turn to them for counsel whenever needed, in furtherance of the institution we all hold so dear. In conclusion, while we are saddened by this parting, we are filled with pride at their onward journey. On behalf of all of us, I extend our heartfelt best wishes for a fulfilling and successful tenure in their respective high courts. We pray to the Almighty to bless their lordships with good health, long life, and continued success in the years to come.
May we now have the honorable reply by Honorable Mr. Justice Lanusungkhun Jamir, Chief Justice Acting.
My esteemed brother and sister judges on the bench, Mr. Kamal Narayan Chowdhury, learned senior advocate and president of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association. Mr. Santum Count, president of the Guwahati High Court Advocates Association. Mr. Chinmoy Chowdhury, chairman, Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Mr. Biswajit Goswami, Additional Advocate General Assam. MS T. Crow, Additional Advocate General Nagaland. MS Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General Mizoram. Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate Arunachal Pradesh. Mr. Ranjit Kumar Dev Chowdhury, Deputy Solicitor General of India. Madam Dr. Moshumi and Anandita, whom I fondly called Jukta. My wife Amanla and daughter Turchil. Ladies and gentlemen, today as I rise to address this august gathering for one last time in this temple of justice, I am filled with a deep sense of emotion and gratitude. To turn the page and begin a new chapter in life, it is inevitable that we bring the earlier one to a close. As I step into this new phase, it is indeed an emotional moment to bid farewell to this High Court, with which I have been associated since 1989 as an advocate and since 2013 as a judge. I consider all those connected to this institution as my extended family, with whom I have worked in the pursuit of justice and upholding the rule of law. Looking around and seeing your presence today fills me with immense gratitude for the years I've spent here. The words spoken by my esteemed colleague and the legal fraternity have touched me deeply. Though I remain unsure whether I deserve such generous praise, I am profoundly thankful for the kindness and warmth expressed. I began my professional journey as an advocate in Nagaland in 1989. With the blessings of the Almighty and the guidance of my seniors and colleagues, I was able to navigate the many challenges that a young lawyer typically faces. It was through persistence, perseverance, and mentorship that I was able to fulfill my responsibilities effectively. In 2013, I was honored with the opportunity to serve as a judge upon my elevation to the Guwahati High Court. Since then, the journey has been both unique and enriching, filled with many challenges, unforgettable memories, and above all, constant learning. During my tenure, I have gained invaluable experience in both legal and administrative spheres. I'm confident that this knowledge, acquired through dialogue with learned advocates and interaction with my esteemed Chief Justices and colleagues, will greatly benefit me in my future role. Throughout my service here, I've made every effort to contribute meaningfully to the administration of justice. All the decisions and steps taken during my tenure were driven by a sincere commitment to serve this institution and strengthen the judicial justice delivery system. In fulfilling my duties as a judge, I have always strived to act with fairness and impartiality. My actions and words were always directed towards ensuring the sanctity and decorum of this court and the effective dispensation of justice. With pride, I can say that the Guwahati High Court, its judges, and the members of the bar are second to none. I wish to specially mention the young members of the bar. It has been heartening to see such a large number of well-prepared, articulate, and confident young advocates appearing before me every day. Their performance is commendable and speak volumes about the promising future of our legal system. To all young lawyers, I offer a simple message. True greatness in advocacy is inseparable from integrity. Success without integrity and hard work may be short-lived. Integrity and hard work are the sine qua non of the legal profession. I extend my sincere best wishes to all young professionals in this noble field. May you achieve great success and fulfillment in the path ahead. As I now prepare to take on new responsibilities, I take this opportunity to thank all those who have made this journey memorable. I'm grateful to my wife, Amanla, and my 3 children, Terchila, Landia, and Jamir. Amanla has been a pillar for me. She has always been there to comfort me in my losses and celebrate my wins. I'm thankful to my wife's unwavering faith and support and quiet strength. Though through every high and low, she has stood beside me, managing everything with grace, love, and dignity. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Chief Justices and my esteemed brother and sister judges for their camaraderie, guidance, and support. It has been a deeply enriching experience to work alongside such dedicated and learned colleagues. To the registry of this court, thank you. I'm very grateful to the Registrar General, Shri Rakim Daura, Shri Kaushik Sharma, PPS to Chief Justice, and all officers and staffs of this registry for their tireless efforts in ensuring efficient functioning of the institution. I would also like to thank my support staff, my court masters, Shri Ananda Ram Vaisya and Shri Hemen Deka, and my former court master, Shri Barta Saikia. My private secretary, Shri Hasnain Alam, my senior personal assistants, Miss Mona Lisa Das and Shri Nimanda Kumar Barman, my OST, Shri Shamshir Bahadur, my ushers, Shri Denish Chandra Das and Shri Khuiben Chauhai, my court attendants, Shri Rabindra Kumar Thakur, Shri Babish Deka, and Srimati Saraswati Devi, my chauffeurs, Shri Bhaskar Jyotiba Thapa and Shri Abhinash Besbarwa, and my law clerk, Srimati Maushumi Sharma. Each of them has contributed significantly to the smooth functioning of my court. I'm thankful to the protocol, accounts, and other sections of this court for their seamless logistic support extended by them. I also thank the dedicated staff of the Judges Guest House at Kharkuli, where I've been residing, for their excellent care and hospitality. A special mention must be made of the officers and staff of the Registry of the Kohima Bench, led by the Registrar, for their consistent support and assistance. I'm also grateful to the Registry of Aizawl Bench and the Registry of Idanagar Bench for all their support. A special thank you to the Nagaland Bar Association, Kohima High Court Bar Association, Mizoram Bar Association, and the Guwahati High Court Itanagar Permanent Bench Bar Association. Finally, to everyone who has been a part of this journey, thank you. If any name has been inadvertently omitted, I offer my sincerest apologies. Please know that your contributions are appreciated and remembered. Each one of you has left an indelible mark on my journey, and I'm truly grateful for your presence and support. I'm going to miss this bar. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
May we now have the honorable reply by Honorable Mr. Justice Manas Ranjan Patak.
Honorable Mr. Justice Lanusungkum Jamir, Chief Justice Acting, Brother Justice Michael Dutankoma, Brother Justice Kailan Rai Surana, Brother Justice Nelson Sailu, Brother Justice Sanjay Kumar Medi, Brother Justice Manish Chaudhary, Brother Justice Soumitra Saikia, Brother Justice Partib Jyoti Saikia, Brother Justice Devasis Borua, Brother Justice Arun Dev Chaudhary, Sister Justice Susmita Fukan Khan, Sister Justice Metali Thakuria, Brother Justice Mridul Kalita, Brother Justice Anuni Krishnan Nair, Sister Justice Yadavendra Langkumar, Brother Justice Suman Shyam, Brother Justice Ravin Fukan, Sister Justice Marley Hanking, Brother Justice Kada Kete, Brother Justice Budi Habung, Brother Justice Kaushik Goswami, and Sister Justice Samima Jahan, who are online. Mr. Kamalna Chaudhary, President Guwahati High Court Bar Association, whom we fondly call Kamalda. Mr. Santom Khan, President Guwahati High Court Advocates Association. Mr. Sunmoy Chaudhary, Chairman Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim, whom we all know as Sinmarira, with whom I always can have a better health by laughing at his jokes. Mr. Biswajit Goswami, Additional Advocate General Assam. Ms. T. Crow, Additional Advocate General Nagaland. Ms. Panchali Bhattacharya, Additional Advocate General Mizoram. Mr. Arun Chandran, Senior Government Advocate Arunachal Pradesh. Mr. Ranjit Kumar Devachaudhary, Deputy Solicitor General of India. Respected senior members of the bar, learned members of the bar, learned members of the registry, of the principal set of the Guwahati High Court at Guwahati, learned members of the registry of the Kohima bench, Aizawl bench, Itanagar bench, presently at UPIA, the Guwahati High Court, who are online. Respected Madam Aminla, dear Tarchali, my dearest wife Moshumi, and daughter Jukta. Namaskar and very good afternoon. I take this opportunity to look back and reflect a little bit of my journey. I came from a family who practiced farming, but literate and educated. My father, being the youngest one among his brothers, was forced by his eldest sister to give up the said profession after 2 years of his matriculation, in lieu of a better life prospect, and he shifted to Guwahati. Though I was born at Guwahati, I am close with my native at Sorthebury. It is from my father and mother I learned the art of hard work and perseverance. My initial interest in the legal profession happened subconsciously when I saw my father's black robe. From my mother, who used to take part in looking after the household, I learned compassion and kindness. I completed my primary schooling from Haripriya Vidyapith, a vernacular medium school, and indebted to Janaki Sharma sir, Konakeswar Chakraborty sir, Harendranath Kalita sir, Jogesh Das sir, Kamala Baidu, and others. I completed my senior secondary school from Kendriya Vidyalaya Ambari, Guwahati, and then Khanapara. As I was involved in the Assam agitation from my school days, after my higher secondary, my mother did not want to keep me at home. As such, I had to go out and obtain my graduation from St. Joseph's College, Bangalore. Returned to Guwahati and studied law at Government Law College, Guwahati. I am indebted to Biren Deka sir, Jitendranath Sharma sir, Paranjyoti Deka sir, Lokeswar Talukdar sir, Krishna Kanto Mohanta sir, the principal of the college, Harendranath Kalita. On passing LLB, my practice life started with Dr. Mukunda Kam Sharma, who was elevated to the bench and later retired from the Honorable Supreme Court. While working in the chamber of Dr. Mukunda Kam Sharma, I worked with Kalyan Prakash Patak, Hasibur Rahman, all senior advocates, Motinuddin Ahmed, Devojit Das, Biswajit Goswami, now Additional Advocate General Assam. After elevation of Dr. M.K. Sharma sir, I joined the chamber of Dhiresh Narayan Chaudhary, who was also elevated within a short period of my joining his chamber. While Indian Chaudhary sir's chamber, we worked together with Hirendranath Sharma, Amitav Roy, sir, Biju Kotaki sir, Salim Da, who recently passed away, and Rumin B.D. Goswami. Then I started practicing under Brajendranath Prasad Kataki, who is popularly known as Bijuda. While working with Bijuda, we, Dhiraj Saikia, Pathaprotim Borua, Pranav Sharma, Mrinmoy Khatuniar, Manoj Kumar Mishra, Binodan Talukdar, and Biswajit Chakraborty were all in unison. Kotaki sir was also standing counsel of Tripura. As such, I got an opportunity to assist him in the cases of the state of Tripura. During such time, I also assisted Utpalendu Vikas Saha, senior advocate, Tripura, at that point of time, for the Tripura state matters at High Court as well as Central Administrative Tribunal. Later, Kotaki sir was elevated to the bench, followed by Saha sir. Thereafter, I was on my own. At that stage, Mrinal Kumar Chaudhary, senior advocate, gave me a break and took me in his team as a standing counsel of Education Department. Rest you all know. I am indebted to Dr. Mukunda Kam Sharma sir, Dhiresh Narayan Chaudhary sir, Brajendra Prasad Kotaki sir, U.B. Saha sir, and Mrinal Da, and I owed him a lot. Though I started my practice with Dr. Mukunda Kam Sharma as his junior, but my first case was with Nilod Dr. sir. I still remember one case from Nagaon, a settlement matter that was sent by Mukunda Da to Niloy Dr. sir. That's how I came to know about Niloy Dr. sir. While serving as a standing counsel Education Department, mostly I appeared before Justice Ranjan Gogoi sir, and I have learned much from him. I owe Justice Gogoi, Justice Amitav Roy a lot. It was a wonderful time while doing cases before Justice I. Ansari sir and many honorable judges. After my elevation, I worked with Justice Vaivi, Justice B.K. Sharma, Justice H.N. Sharma, Justice Anima Hazarika, Justice Rishikesh Roy, Justice B.D. Agarwal, Justice C.R. Sharma, Justice Arup Goswami, Justice N. Koteshwar Singh, Justice Ujjal Bhuiya, Justice P.K. Saikia, and Justice Indira Shah. I am most fortunate and maybe the first to share a division bench with my own senior, Justice Brajendra Prasad Kotaki, immediately on my elevation from my very first day as a judge for the first week. I have learned many from all of them. My Chief Justices, Adarsh Kumar Goel, Justice Abhay Manohar Sapre, Justice Ajit Singh, Justice A.S. Bopanna, Justice Ajay Lamba, Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia, Justice R.M. Chaya, Justice Sandeep Mehta, and lastly, Justice Milay Bishnoi. My gratitude and my regards to all of them. Nisidendu Chaudhary, my elder brother, Lanasungkum Jamir, and myself, we all took oath together on 22nd May 2013. But we lost Nisidda very early. About my elder brother Jamir, I have no words to say. He's a different kind of human being. Working with him for the last about 12 years, 2 months, I found Lordship Jamir is so kind and graceful, and I owe him a lot. We took oath together and are partying now together, and are also posted in the neighboring high courts. My best wishes to the learned advocates of the Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh. My best wishes to all the judicial officers of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh. My best wishes to one and all of the employees of the principal seat of the Guwahati High Court at Guwahati, Kohima Bench, Aizawl Bench, and Itanagar Bench. My gratitude to the Director of Judicial Academy, Alfaz Ali sir, faculty members Nasim After, Audrey Bhattacharya, SP Moitra sir, Research Officer Dr. Pooja Sinha, and all the staff and employees of the Judicial Academy Assam. My gratitude and best wishes to all the senior advocates of the Guwahati High Court, learned members of the bar, Registry of the Bar, the Guwahati High Court, employees of the Guwahati High Court, staff of the Guwahati High Court Bar Association. My special thanks to dear friends Tanmoy Jyoti Mohanto, Pran Bora, Gautam Boisya, Nilatpal Borua, Shyamal Kumar Goswami, Raj Kumar Agarwal, Devojit Das, and Malkit Singh. I lost my good friends, Chiranjeev Das and Omlan Dutta, who left us untimely. My thanks to all Education Council team. My gratitude and thanks to my staff, Pratibha Borua, Rupam Das, Private Secretaries Pranab Kumar Deka, Tanmoy Kolita, Senior Personal Assistants, Dilip Kumar Borua and Bikram Sharma Court Masters, Giridhar Bonia and Polas Morang, Chauffeurs, Babul Borua, Hidasa, Madan Talukdar Asar, Runu Das Court Attendant, Babul Kolita and Kishori Mohan Roy, Court Attendant. Special thanks to Kalpana Devi and Nanmani Kakoti, my earlier private secretaries. Special thanks to Paswati Thoikia, former law clerk, and now Masia Borua, my present law clerk. I have been associated with this institution since November 1990 as an advocate, and thereafter since 22/05/2013 as a judge. For such a long duration involved with a great institution for almost 35 years, parting with this institution is definitely not that sweet nor bitter, but definitely painful. I wish everyone health and happiness today, tomorrow, and always. Thank you, namaskar, and Jai Hind.
Farewell address may now be concluded.